Let's get into it, let's kick off the show. It's about to go down with Ronan the Ghost. We watching the game, you already know. Forever I'm repping the red and the gold. Yeah, hey, Ronan the Ghost.
What up? This is Ronan the Ghost. I'm back with another one, but today we're going to talk college football. Virginia Tech lost their offensive line coach and offensive coordinator to Ohio State. He went over there to become the offensive line coach for Ohio State. So that sucks for us, but it's time to move on. These are the top 3 candidates that I think we should consider for offensive coordinator. Starting with number 3, Brian Griese, quarterback coach for the San Francisco 49ers. Now, that would hurt my heart. That's why it's number 3, for selfish reasons. I don't want to lose our quarterback coach. Brian Griese, he's been there since about
a few moments later.
2022, he came into the 49ers. Jimmy G was having his best statistical year before he got hurt. That's also the year that Brock Purdy took over for him and took us to the NFC Championship, where we lost to the Eagles because he got hurt. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I think he would be a great coach to come in there and get the passing game going. And also, he has experience in the running game, being that he's been working for Kyle Shanahan. He's seen how they put the running game together and how they run a lot of the same schemes. The outside zone scheme, gap scheme, they run a lot of that at Virginia Tech now anyway. So he would be a pretty good fit, in my opinion. The downside is he's never been a play caller. So it would kind of be an experiment, but it gets him experience as a play caller for Virginia Tech. Number 2, Deuce Staley. Deuce Staley has been responsible for a lot of running games getting going. He's been a coach for the Eagles, Browns, Lions. A lot of these teams and their schemes, they really got going. Running backs normally take a step up, and that would be a positive for us to get our running game back to dominance. Well, I wouldn't even say dominance, back to very good status, possibly elite status, if he can get it really going. Deuce Staley, my number 2 target. My number 1 target for our offensive coordinator position would be Byron Leftwich. Byron Leftwich is currently not even coaching, so we can absolutely get him in there. In his 5 years coaching, he's had the top 5 offense 3 times. One of those years he had Jameis Winston as a QB. The other 2 years he had Tom Brady. Now, Jameis Winston is a turnover machine, so for him to have a top 5 offense with Jameis Winston, it's really saying something about that offense. It was potent. It was very potent. Had he not been such a turnover machine, they might have actually made some noise that year. I think that was the 2019 year that they were a top 5 offense. Number 3, I believe it was. So Byron Leftwich will be my number 1 target.
Hey, whoop, keeping it going, you know it ain't over. Football fanatic and a former soldier, Ronan the Ghost, and we about to show you the greatest show. Thought that I told you, hey, yeah, Ronan the Ghost. Till next time.